this is the place where I was standing last night and where I filmed from. It's now 2:45 on Monday the 1st of January 2007, and we can see that not only is the tree still standing that was burning last night, I don't know if the lights work, so they probably all went, but the authorities have done a very good job of cleaning everything up. It's very, very clean. Not only that, they've even taken the benches away which were here last night, not that there were many of them. You see the Kolumna Sigmunda still there, Krakowski Przedmieście still there, and the city walls are still there. So now I'm going to walk around and see what else is still here in 2007. So we can see there's a bit of damage here from last night's fire, but the tree's still standing, and I suppose that's okay. Don't suppose Ferrero's too happy about it. Unfortunately, I was unable to film it what happened, because by this time the memory had run out, but the fire engine turned up, and when the fire engine turned up, there was fireworks going off, and that was quite amusing. Got a lot of applause from the crowd. Here's a view across Plac Zamkowy. Down there we have Ulica Piwna and Beer Street, and there we have another street which leads into the Old Town Square. Here's the view of the Castle Square from Ulica Świętojańska, with the Christmas tree, the Royal Palace, Krakowski Przedmieście and the Sigmund's Column in the background, and obviously some gentleman playing the accordion, who's probably here every single, probably every day I would have thought, as well as every weekend. Here's a quick view now down there. And on the right is one of the most important churches, and that's now on the right. And the film as I walk down this street. Ulica Świętojańska from the north side, with the castle in the background. Coming round, we have the Old Town Square, with which has been restored after being completely destroyed in September 1944. It was restored in the first part of restoration took the first 10 years after the war. And this is something which is quite incredible, because the socialist authorities were unable to do relatively simple things such as build roads, but they restored this largely on the basis of very little documentation, photographs, people's memory, and there are things which are not quite the same as they were. For example, the white building, which is at the northwestern corner, was different, but I mean that's a minor point. Despite this, the socialist regime was unable to give the country any form of roads. The next phase of reconstruction happened in the beginning of the 90s, when it became, I mean, what it is like today. I certainly saw a huge difference from being here in 1985 and the first time I actually came back after that in 1993. It's a very attractive square. Other places which have similar attractive squares in Poland, obviously Kraków and Wrocław, but to a lesser extent as well. I mean, there are even Kazimierz Dolny, Lublin. I see a lot of people out today. It's very warm weather for the year. It's only about, it's 8-9 degrees centigrade, something like that. In front of me there's the symbol of Warsaw, which is the mermaid, Sirena. So looking from the Old Town Square and coming into Ulica Piwna, we have this wonderfully restored building, some very intricate work done on decoration, and this sort of little square called Zapieczek Down this street here we can see where the city walls once were. Looking northwards down Ulica Piwna, and here southwards Ulica Piwna, and on the way to back to where the Royal Palace is. Even on today there's a very pleasant atmosphere here. So here we have the city walls, the place I was filming from last night, and this wall, like just about everything else in the Old Town, was rebuilt. And looking around to the right, one sees yet again the Royal Palace, and it's now chiming